Hi, I'm filming this on July 21st. No, I'm filming it on July 22nd. This is Buster. He wants to be on the video with me, and Buddy's off camera. All right, so this is month 1 of my weight loss. I shouldn't say weight loss. I should say body transformation journey. July 2023 is my first month of starting, and I'm gonna have some pictures, front and side pictures that I took in the gym. Those will be coming up. And then I recently purchased a body fat scale. I don't know what you call it, body fat measurement scale. It actually measures not just body fat, but it tells you here. Okay, so my new scale, this is what it measures. BMI, body fat, muscle mass, BMR, which I'm not sure what it is, fat-free body weight, visceral fat, body water percentage, and bone mass. So I'm gonna post what my beginning measurements are in all these, but I'll tell you real quick. My BMI is 43.7, body fat 59.1%, yeah. Muscle mass 97 pounds, BMR is 1,381 kcals. Fat-free body weight is 103 pounds. Visceral fat 24. I'm not sure what type of measurement that is, if that's a percentage or pounds. Body water is 28% and bone mass is 6%. So, also post a snapshot later in the video. I'm embarking on this journey at age 56 and a half. I think my beginning weight is 252.6 pounds at the beginning of July, where I started. I'm feeling like this is a hopeless endeavor, really, at this point in my life. And the weird thing is, I never was overweight growing up at all until age 35, when I hit perimenopause. I got hypothyroidism at age 25, then perimenopause, and then no matter what I did, I just could not keep myself from gaining weight. Even working out of the gym started making me put on fat around my belly. And so I pretty much just stopped everything when that started happening. Yeah, it didn't matter what I ate or didn't eat, or what exercise I did or didn't do. I stopped, I gave up, and I felt like my body was just so broken, it would never be fixable. I'm still not super convinced that it is fixable, but I was watching some videos on YouTube about people lifting weights and losing weight. One of the big things for me has been that stress, I can see, causes me to put on weight super fast, like overnight fast. In menopause, or I've finished menopause now, I don't know how you say that, but that's over. I would think that things would start to normalize. I don't even know what normalize means after menopause, but maybe balance back out. Yeah, but I was watching this one video that did inspire me to at least give this a try, and it was a girl much younger than me. That's the thing. It's usually people younger who don't have all these issues like hormones and things like that. But anyway, she gave birth to her second child, and then she embarked on a fitness model to do her first fitness model competition. I used to do triathlons. I used to do running races, anywhere from 5K, 10K, 15K, half marathon. I did an official marathon, and then I ran, marathon distance. Those type of challenges were really fun for me, and I found them very motivating because you had a training plan, you had a date where it was going to happen, and you just followed the training plan. Now, I'll have to say with my first triathlon, I doubled the length of time for the training plan because it's swimming, running, and biking. And gosh, I hadn't done those things in quite a while. I was a swimmer in high school. I was on the swim team. Everybody rides a bike since you're a kid, but I had never ridden a bike trying to be fast. And then running was never my thing. I only started running because of the marathon training, because I wanted to be a better runner in my triathlon. So those were the running portion was 5K. But I thought, I'll do the marathon training because I want to know why everybody loves running so much, and I want to just run a better 5K. I wasn't even planning on doing the marathon, but when I got to the point where I could run 15 miles, I was running 15 miles. I couldn't even believe that. But I was like, well, if I'm running 15 miles, I might as well do the marathon. I finished the marathon in 6 hours and 2 minutes, and that was a big achievement in my life. Now, this was before I started gaining the weight. I was still in my early 30s. I might have been 30 when I did that. Anyway, it was sometime between age 30 and 33 where I did all the triathlons and the marathon training and whatnot. Yeah, the body just breaks. I don't know. Doctors don't know everything that goes into it, I mean, obviously, there's something happening that's not right if I'm consistently gaining weight, or I'm holding at a certain weight, so my body won't let go of it. Maybe I'm not getting all my nutrients aren't absorbing or being utilized by my cells, or who knows. I think it's too complex for any human being to understand, even if they are a quote-unquote smart doctor. So anyway, but when I saw this girl who did the fitness model competition, I was like, well, I've never done a fitness model competition. I should have tried it back in the day when I was super fit, and all I would have had at that point was to get really lean. I think I weighed 127 pounds back then, and just needed to lean up to do the competition. But anyway, hey, I found a fitness competition that is happening somewhere near me, I believe in March and April of next year, which I still think is too soon. I don't think I can do this by March or April next June. This is July, my first month, and like I said, today is July 22nd, so I'm 22 days in. But what is that? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So it's 8 to 10 months. I don't think that's enough, but I don't know. Month 1, I just decided to start with lifting weights 2 times a week. On Tuesdays, I do legs, and on Fridays, I do arms. I also work in my physical therapy exercises, and I do them in what's called HIIT style, HIIT, high intensity interval training, which doesn't mean jumping up and down or anything like that. It just means that you pick one exercise, you do it for about 1.5 minutes, you stop for about 1.5 minutes or 1 minute, you do the next exercise for 1.5 minutes, and I kind of do them in groupings like that. And then you take a big break, and then if you want to do another set of the HIIT. Sometimes I can do a second set on legs. I'm not to that point with arms yet, So then I'll just do some stretching as a cool down. And as a warm up, I'll sometimes do 5 minutes on the exercise bike, but not always. So this is July, month number 1, what I'm doing. And I am excited that I got the I guess it's called a body composition scale. The body composition scale, because you don't just want to lose or let go of weight, right? You want to let go of fat. You want to burn fat, because we want to keep muscle and increase muscle, not only to be strong and to still be mobile, but having more muscle boosts our metabolic rate. This is my first month video. I think I'm going to do a video every month in the beginning, and then I might do one every week when I really get going. I didn't want to overdo it in the beginning and end up hurting myself or exhausting myself more than I already am, or stressing my body and have it, start putting weight on like it did in the past when I was lifting weights, 3 to 5 days a week. That was too much. So anyway, in a nutshell, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I'll see you at the end of July and beginning of August for an update of where I finished the month and what I'm going to do for month 2, how I'm going to do things differently for month 2. And right after this, you'll see my beginning photos and my beginning body composition breakout. All right. Bye. Thank you.